Okay, what is up? What is up, my people? New beginners all around the world. This is Uzi FOREX, and today I want to be breaking down. The meaning of forex trading, because a lot of us have misunderstood what forex trading is, and I'm even surprised even till now some people cannot still understand. I've done a lot of tutorials, but it's as if maybe I was overemphasizing. So I want to brief on and summarize on everything I've said about forex trading. Okay, now, firstly, forex trading is not something new. Forex trading is not something of our present century. Forex trading is as old as some of our grandparents and our great grandparents. Why? Because forex trading started physically. The meaning of forex trading is foreign exchanges. The meaning of forex trading is foreign exchanges, but short formed as forex. So first of all, forex trading was practiced when there was no chart, there were no bar charts, and there were no candlestick patterns, there were no brokers, there were no MetaTrader 5. Forex trading was practiced physically from hand to hand. Let's take, for instance, I want to travel to the United Kingdom, and I'm in Nigeria. So I will have to go to the airport, and let me say because the United Kingdom use the currency pound, 1 GBP. Let's take, for instance, that 1 GBP is 600 naira. So I will have to bring 600 naira in exchange for the 1 GBP. So I am the bid here, and they are the axe. You understand? I am the bid here, and they are the axe. Sorry, I am the axe, and they are the bid, because I'm the one collecting the currency from them. You understand? Now, what is axe and what is bid? Axe is the buy price. While bid is the sell price. So I want to be buying the 1 GBP at 600 naira, which is the current rate. So they will now be selling the 1 GBP to me, which is their bid price. So this has been short formed. And let's take, for instance, I now travel to the UK, and maybe I was supposed to stay there for like 3 weeks or 1 month. So maybe I met some of my siblings and my family members there that took care of me. Then I was able to save. Then I wasn't able to use any of that 1 GBP at all. You understand? So let's say I wasn't able to use any of that 1 GBP because people were taking care of me very well over there. So let's take, for instance, I'm coming back to Nigeria. And then I'm coming back to Nigeria now. I want to go and exchange my 1 GBP. And then I now found out that pound actually appreciated in value. I don't know if you're understanding me. Pound actually appreciated in value. Let's say, for example, it went from 600 to 700, which means I will now be collecting. If it was that I made an exchange of 1,000 pounds, I will be having 700,000 naira instead of 600,000 naira, which means the price has changed from 600 to 700. You understand? Which means I gained. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. Which means I gained 100,000 naira more. So vice versa too. If I came back, and let's say, for instance, I came back and then GBP actually depreciated in value. Instead of from 600 to 700, it now went from 600 to 500. You find out that I was in massive loss. So I made a lot of loss. So this is what we're talking about in the forex market. Forex market is not only by through mobile devices. Forex, the main origin of foreign exchange started from your day-to-day activities, economic activities around the world, exchange of currencies. So now I've explained what the ask price is. I've explained what the bid price is. So you don't need to overemphasize and confuse yourself anymore. So now let's move over. Let's say, for example, I want to travel again now. So I will need to go to the Bureau de Change, and let's say maybe I went to the Bureau de Change and I met a Bureau de Change person. Let's say the Bureau de Change person is serving as the manager, or let me say the person that will help me to change my currency. You understand? The person that will help me to exchange my currency is the Bureau de Change person. So let's take for instance now, that Bureau de Change person is your broker. That Bureau de Change person is your broker. I'm using old activities from the olden days and how Forex trading started to put into this new advanced level now through the mobile devices. So let's say for example now that the Bureau de Change person is serving as the person that's going to help me exchange the currency. So this is also, let me just use as an example, as this is our broker. Now, what is your broker? A broker is a platform that helps you to deposit, that helps you to withdraw, and that helps you to trade as well. A broker can also serve as a trading platform for you. You understand? So this broker now that will help us to deposit, withdraw, and trade as well. What are the qualities for you to define a good broker? A good broker must have a good exchange rate. A good broker must have a good deposit to exchange rate. That's number one. A good broker must be reliable. A good broker must have good customer care services. A good broker must have a fast withdrawal services as well. So let's move into the second part. After I told you that the broker is where you deposit and you fund. Okay, now types of brokers. We have types of brokers. We have Exness. We have Hot Forex. We have Pepperstone. We have Octa FX. We have Deriv. You understand? So all these are all brokers. These are all brokers with their own different exchange rates. So these are the only thing that makes them different. Just as now you have your name, maybe you can be answering Joseph and I'm answering Joseph, but the only thing that makes you and I different is our surname. Just as you have an ethnic group and the other ethnic group, what makes them different is their culture. So just as you have other brokers now, what makes them different is their exchange rates and their fast withdrawal services and all that. These are the things you need to differentiate between them. Now, for those of us that don't want to trade on our broker, we find it maybe inconveniencing. Most of us will want to use our trading platform. Now, what is a trading platform? We have two types of trading platform. We have number one, the MetaTrader 4, and number two, the MetaTrader 5. But I recommend you use the MetaTrader 5 because it is convenient for usage, and it is more modified than the MetaTrader 4. So it has a lot of settings, well understandable than the MetaTrader 4. There's a lot of improved activities over there. So I recommend you use the MetaTrader 5 app. What next will I be going into? Okay, after I've talked about the broker, I've talked about your trading platform. What again? Okay, the next thing I want to be telling you guys now is trading is of two types. We have the beginner stage and the advanced stage. If you're a beginner in trading, you will need signals. You understand? You will need signals. You will need to read PDFs that will guide you through. You need to watch recommended videos on how to link your created real account or demo account to your MT5 trading platform. You can practice on your demo if you're still a beginner. When I talk about beginner stage, what do I mean? I mean you are reliable on signals and you don't know your whereabouts in the market yet, but you can be advanced if you want to. You can be advanced if you want to. Just like me, I deliver signals in my group. I deliver signals in my VIP group and in my free group. You can click on the link below to join my Telegram group as well. So as I was saying, you need to follow signals at first. If you're a new beginner, you get any VIP group that's sure for you and you subscribe to them and you make money. So what do I mean by you should rely on signals? This is exactly what I mean. What do I mean by you relying on signals? This is what I mean. You have to... Okay, let me check here. Okay, let me check my VIP. Okay, this is my VIP. So this is it. This is when I said buy crash 500 and I said TP 6672.240, SL 6575.959. When I say TP means take profit. When I say SL means stop loss. What is take profit? For those of us now that maybe we are also into a 9 to 5, or those of us who are married, those of us who have something doing, those of us who are very busy, and maybe you can only catch up to a signal that I sent maybe once in a day. All you have to do is impute your take profits and your stop loss. This is like an automatic setting set aside by the MetaTrader 5 trading platform to secure your profits for you automatically. Likewise, the stop loss. You understand? This is the take profit is set to secure your profit for you automatically and add it to your balance as well. You understand? So if you should enter a signal now and it goes in your favor, instead of you looking at the charts like 24 hours, coming in, looking at the chart, getting anxious, having a lot of fear and FOMO in the market, you just impute your take profit and you continue with your chores. So likewise the stop loss, if you should enter a signal now and the signal goes against you, so you have a stop loss there that will stop the present loss of your account, so you won't end up losing your entire equity. So this is what I mean by take profit and stop loss. So but I have a video on how to impute your take profit and stop loss, which I'll also be sending to you guys. I recommend also you guys watch them as well. I also have a video on how to trade on your MT5 trading platform, which is more convenient for many people around the world. So but I think few people also like to trade on their brokers, but I don't think it's like more convenient. I prefer to just deposit and withdraw with my broker, which is its main duty, and then I trade with my MT5. Simple. So the advanced stage is talking about me, myself. I know when the market is going to buy. I know when the market is going to sell. I know when I'll say go out of the market. I know when I'll say use big lot size. I know when I'll say cut your loss. I know when I'll give all this. When I'll say apply proper risk management. I can give a signal now and I say apply proper risk management. It means you should trade cautiously. You should trade with a little lot size. Do you understand? It means you should trade with what? A little lot size. Just an example now. Let me give you an example of what a lot size is. Let me say you go to the market. Okay, let me use the same example I gave you for the exchange of currencies in the airport. Or let me say you want to travel again now. You understand? And you're going to United Kingdom again. So you will need to bring your naira notes in exchange for a pound note. Okay, let me use dollar this time. I'm traveling to the United States. So I'll need to bring my naira notes for exchange of a dollar note. You understand? Now, what are you exchanging? Tell me what are you exchanging? Tell me what are you exchanging itself? You're exchanging a piece of paper. You understand? That money itself is the lot size I'm talking about. You understand? Because without the lot size, you won't have any means of making money in the forex market. So the lot size itself is just like the bureau de change man. Are you understanding me? The lot size itself now is just like the bureau de change man that helps you exchange your currencies and tells you this is where the price is going from where you bought, and this is where the price is going from where you sell. I don't know if you guys, I hope you guys are understanding me. So that is what I'm saying. And when I say trade cautiously and I say apply proper risk management, it simply means that you can see here that I have 10 lots. You can see here that I have 10 lot size. When I say apply proper risk management, this is actually the lowest lot size. As you can see, this is proper risk management at 0.2 lot size. But if I say go all in, or I say use big lot size, you should be aiming at using something like 10 lot size or 1 lot size. Or if you're still confused about lot sizes, I'm going to also drop a video and a setup for lot sizes with respect to the size of your account. Or if you still have issues fixing lot sizes, you can also DM me as well. I can help you calculate your risk to reward ratio as well. How much you're risking in your account to gain a certain amount, because you cannot just open a trade and let me say you have $50 in your account and you're risking all that $50. That's what I mean to risk to reward ratio. You want to risk maybe $10 from that $50 to gain extra $50, which is like a 1:5 risk to reward ratio. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So you don't just, that's why the take profit and the stop loss is given to us. Because if you have a stop loss and the market goes against you, it's just going to collect that $10 that you're risking. You understand? It's just going to collect that $10 that you're risking and leave you with $40. That's why I always recommend we trade with take profit and stop loss, because it's very, very helpful. If there's one thing I love about forex trading, that's the number one thing, because forex trading is not gambling. Anybody that tells you forex trading is gambling is a liar. Anybody that tells you forex trading is gambling is a liar. Why? Because it helps you to cut your losses and allows winning trades to run. So I hope I've summarized everything I've needed to summarize for you guys. The next thing I'll just be recommending you guys to do is so we also have types of currency pairs. We have types of currency pairs because forex trading is talking about foreign exchanges, and when you're talking about foreign exchanges, you talk about currency, and when you talk about foreign exchanges, you mean exchange of currencies. And for a currency to exchange with each other, they have to pair. You understand? For a currency to exchange with themselves, they have to pair. So now forex trading is made in a more confusing manner for youths that I don't think should be confused about. Because if you understand the brief history of forex trading, if you read books very well, you should know what this present pattern of forex is talking about. So there are types of currency pairs. Example, we have the Euro USD, we have the GBP USD, we have USD CAD, Euro USD. We have GBP, which stands for the pound exchanging against the United States dollar. We have a lot of them. We have the Euro JPY, the Japanese yen exchanging with the euro. So we have a lot of them. So, like I said, forex trading is of two types. We have the currency pair trading or financial trading, and then we have the synthetic indices. We have the synthetic indices. Now, this synthetic indices pair is not controlled by the forex market. This synthetic indices. Yes, my brother. You must place your items in the store. This synthetic indices pair is not controlled by the day-to-day activities. It's not controlled by any news. It's not controlled by fundamental activities. this synthetic indices pair is kind of like manipulated. You understand? It's kind of like a programmed device for those of us that don't find currency pair convenient. And maybe it's not that we don't find it convenient, we have our reasons. Maybe some people don't like the fundamental activities going on in currency pair. Maybe they have to switch to where things are just like stable and where the coast is clear. So it doesn't mean the synthetic indices pair doesn't have its barriers as well. Synthetic indices, sometimes they manipulate pairs. You understand? There will be a time that there will be no market momentum. There will be no momentum in the market for it to move very well or fast. You understand? So examples of synthetic indices pair, we have the boom and crash. We have the boom and crash pairs, which is the boom 1000, the boom 500, and boom 300. Then the crash pairs, we have crash 1000, crash 500, and crash 300. We also have other volatility indices pair, which is the volatility 75 indices. Many of them, volatility 10, volatility 25. We also have the volatility 1S pairs. So there are a lot of them. We have the jump index pairs, and we have a lot of them. We have the range. There are a lot of synthetic indices pairs as well. So the broker recommended for synthetic indices pair is, we have many brokers as well. We have the Deriv, we have the Hugo Sway. So, but the one I recommend you to use is the Deriv, which is more reliable, fast, everything you need. The rate is awesome. So, is recommended by me. I recommend you guys use it as well. So, if there's anything I've not added, don't forget to DM me, or you drop your question in the comment section of this video, or you hit me directly through Telegram. I'll be dropping my Telegram link in the comment section of this video and in the description as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notification as well, so you get notified when I post videos like this. This is just a brief explanation of what forex trading means, and nothing overemphasizing. Just summarize it. I just summarized it for you, and I hope you understand, because I know you understand. Thank you very much. Peace.